So the market is this big thing, right? It's the full market, covers everything from airlines to Apple to CRISPR to Caterpillar. It's a big thing, lots of areas involved. And the rally that we've seen over the past couple weeks, post the crash, post the real bottoming that we are now penning in as the official bottom, has rallied differently in different sections of the market. And now we've kind of reached the top of what this short-term rally is. Now, I think we're on a long-term rally and betting long-term on America. That's not what I'm talking about in the short-term rally. I'm talking about the short-term boom, the V, the real rally that we've had, the bump. The bump has affected different areas differently, and right now that we're at the top, we're seeing some areas fall down that were previously going up, and some areas that weren't as quick to respond starting to go up. And those have some, reasons deep in the news, and I want to touch on those. So what has been the real rallying sector and area for most of this stock market recovery? It's been mega cap tech. It's been Apple. It's been Microsoft. It's been Amazon. Amazon is at beyond all-time highs right now. That's because these stocks have lots of cash on the balance sheet. They're definitely not going away. They're not very cyclical. They've proven to us that they're not cyclical. Maybe Apple more so than Amazon, but Amazon is posting their best numbers. Same thing with Microsoft. They've pulled forward years of innovation and years of product sales to right now because more people are working from home. Now, that's contrary to a company like Caterpillar, which builds construction equipment. And what was shut down? Lots of construction. So Caterpillar was a little slower to rally because we didn't know how long we're going to be in this lockdown. How quickly is construction going to come back? And there's a lot of optimism around that. And it looks like, I don't know if you remember, you current existing viewer, but some of you may remember, I've been talking about this infrastructure package. Today, Andrew Cuomo, governor in New York, is at the White House talking about New York infrastructure. I think the next wave of stimulus is going to have a lot to do with infrastructure, and a company like Caterpillar is going to recover. And it seems like I'm not the only one who's thinking that, because Caterpillar has had 2 back-to-back aggressive days. All of these manufacturing companies, TransDigm, seem to be doing well these past couple of days. People are betting on the economic recovery and the return to construction, and the infrastructure, that's a speculative move, but we're seeing this repositioning inside portfolios. People are taking the gains off the top of the mega cap tech that has had this massive rally, that has reached back to their all-time highs. People are like, we've seen our gains, now let me take some of this cash and get back into the value that is posing the good possible future gains. The laggards, what has not seen the gains yet? Those are the banks. Those are the cyclical names like Caterpillar that are cyclical to economic downturns. When there's economic downturns, they see less in sales. Not like Amazon, which saw better sales and had a lot of rally. They've seen the rally. Now people are taking the money that they got on the rally and going towards the value, where they can get some underpriced gems. And it's the more cyclical stocks. So that's kind of what's been going on in the market the past couple of days. It's been people getting out of the mega cap tech. There's no reason for Microsoft to really be down when there's optimism, except for us thinking that Microsoft is a little overvalued. Or not overvalued, but they've seen their gains and the price is a little inflated, and we want to go to the less inflated players. So expect that to continue in the short term. I would hold these cyclical players for a long term. If you've been following my Instagram story, I had a Caterpillar position a couple weeks ago that I added that I said felt good in the gut, and it still feels good in the gut. And I expect it to have a nice 5 to 10 year stride. And infrastructure to be a big thing in the coming decade, construction to be a big thing. We're having home sales issues. Yes, people are buying homes, but there's not enough homes to sell. And people want new modern homes, so I think Caterpillar is just going to be a winner all around. So that's the kind of trend I'm seeing building happening. So until tomorrow, peace.